Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to begin with the next topic of our syllabus, and the name of the topic is adjectives and types of adjectives. Adjective is a word that describes the quality of a noun. What is noun? Noun is a name, place, animal, person, or thing, right? It is just a name. And what does that? What is a word that describes the noun? For example, if we take an example of a table, just a table, a common table, and I want to describe it. So, what words can I use to describe a simple table? I can say it as the table is hard, the table is beautiful, the table is tough, the table is heavy. So, these are all the words which describe the table, which tells you more about the table. So, these are all the adjectives. So, let's explore more and see more examples on adjectives and types of adjectives. So here you can see an example is given. An adjective is a word that describes noun or pronoun. Jane is a clever girl. So girl is a common noun, right? And we have to describe about this girl. So what is the word which is used here to describe about Jane? Clever. So adjective is a word which describes about the noun. So in this sentence, clever is the adjective, and clever means it is a word that is describing about the girl Jane. So I hope you have understood that adjective is a word that describes about a noun. So let's see some more examples. She is a girl. Now in this sentence you can see that girl is a noun. So we have to give a word, we have to describe about this girl. So what can we put? What can be the additional word which you can put in this sentence? She is a girl, to make it more interesting or to describe more about the girl. What is that one word which you can use to describe about the girl? So in this sentence, she is a pronoun and girl is a noun. So we have to add an additional word to describe this girl which is given in this sentence. So she is a beautiful girl. Now the word beautiful is added extra to give more description about the girl. So the word beautiful is describing the girl's features, right? You can know more about the girl by seeing that the word is beautiful. Now you can tell more about this girl, that this girl is beautiful. So she is a beautiful girl. In this sentence, beautiful is adjective. So there are three types of adjectives which we are going to study today. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, and adjective of number. So let's begin. Adjective of quality is a point. It tells you more about the quality of a noun. They answer the question of what kind. For example, how is the sky? What kind is the sky of? It is blue in color, right? So adjective of quality, you can see this example. The hungry fox chased a cat. So this is the characteristics, the quality. This is the quality of a fox, that he is hungry. The cunning fox. Cunning is an adjective. The 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 animal elephant is intelligent. So intelligency is a quality. Here are some more examples. He is a clever boy. Clever is a quality. He is a nice guy. Nice is a quality. Japan is a developed country. Developed is a quality. So there are some more examples you can see here. Now let's move ahead with the next type of adjective. Adjective of quantity. Adjective of quantity answers the question how many or how much. For example, some, little, few, several, much, many, a lot, plenty, etc. An example of adjective of quality is given here. There is a little water to drink. How much water is left? The answer to this question is how much is answered here, right? There is little. She eats whole apple daily. How much apple? How much of the apple she eats? Whole. I ate some rice today. Some is an adjective. He has only little. Only little is an adjective. He cannot spend all his money. So all is adjective. Adjective of number tells us about the number of position of noun or pronouns spoken about. They tell us about how many, means exact number is given like 5, 17. So you can find out that if in the sentence there is number such as 24, 10th, 12th, 11th. So these are all the adjective of number. I stood in the third row. So the number is given here, mentioned here, right? Second row, second would have been adjective of number. I will be absent for 6 days. Exact number is given, 6. So that is an adjective of number. So now let's move ahead with comparison of adjectives. There are 3 degrees: positive, comparative and superlative. Positive degree is used to compare two equal nouns. For example, his car is as big as mine. Comparative is we are comparing it with the other car. So comparative degree is used when two unequal nouns are there. His car is bigger than mine. And superlative means we are giving an extraordinary feature. His bungalow is biggest in the neighborhood. Right? So in this 3 degrees you can see in the first degree we just simply describe about two equal nouns. In the second we compare two unequal nouns, and in the third we compare three or more nouns and we give the superlative degree, as in that is the best. Like we remember good, better, best, right? So good is a positive degree, better is comparison and best is superlative. Here are some more examples given: deep, deeper, deepest; rich, richer, richest; tall, taller, tallest; careful, more careful, most careful; enjoyable, more enjoyable, most enjoyable; wonderful, more wonderful, most wonderful; bad, worse, worst; good, better, best; little, less, least. So you can see, students, that in every degree the form changes, the adjective changes. So when we have to compare two different people also, those who are not those are not at equal level, means two different nouns, we use comparative degree. And when we have to say that he is the only one person who has done the best thing, so we use it some superlative degree. So I hope you have understood the positive, comparative and superlative degree properly, and adjective and types of adjectives too. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.